a little quiet, so hopefully I fixed it by making the game audio a bit quieter, my voice a bit louder. Still chose to upload that video, however, because I realize it can't be perfect. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, but then it'll take me like 10 tries to record anything. So yeah, today we're going to be switching over to whatever this mode is called and trying to get closer, maybe taking it halfway to Ultimate Champion, play 4 or 5 games here, see what's up. I wish I could play Queen. I have mainly all Xbow decks, but my Queen is level 13, but otherwise I'll definitely play Queen. But 3.0 is, of course, the OG deck. I do enjoy the new ladder mode because I can play Queen in the lower arenas and give me some more versatility with my decks. But yeah, I guess I didn't explain very well what the channel is going to be about last video, so I'll do that now. Really, I just can't play Clash Royale anymore without doing something with it. I've like deleted and re-downloaded this so many times over the years. First started playing when I was maybe like 15 and I'm like 20 now, so it's been so many times. And I am a free-to-play account, but everything is maxed in my deck. However, most of my cards are not maxed. If you guys saw my profile, a lot of people be like, why do you have 800,000 gold? What are you doing with that? And yeah, I just save up. I don't upgrade things unless I really want to, unless I'm going to use them in the deck. And really, it's pretty hard to use something else because that would require all 8 cards being maxed. I do have loads of other max cards though, like Ice Golem, Hog, 2.6, Hog Earthquake. My Ice Wizard and Miner are maxed. Rockets maxed. So pretty much all the cycle cards. I can play most cycle decks. And I could definitely max the deck right now if I wanted to play it. Everything is like a level 11 or 12, I think, otherwise. So it shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, I just felt like I couldn't keep playing this game without, you know, doing something else with it. Okay, so we're not going to get lightning here. Hopefully that only gets... Okay, it gets a shot. That's annoying. So we do kind of have a push here. Really not paying attention to this game. Just kind of going on autopilot. We are in League 9, so I guess, I don't know, maybe they're starting playing better in League 9, I don't know. I feel like it's always like pretty free. Maybe we'll only lose a couple times getting up to League 10. Okay, so apparently this dude just has like 5 million more elixir than us. So I should have logged earlier, but yeah, I probably would have got damage if I logged before that first shot of the Dark Prince. Okay, but we'll see if we can climb back. He does have lightning, which shouldn't be an issue. Just use a better placement. Probably gonna... Is he gonna just same annoying push? We're gonna counterattack before he does that, actually. Yep, I kind of expected a hog. And he can't afford lightning now because he used mini P.E.K.K.A. also. So now the mini P.E.K.K.A. is gonna retarget, and we get a little bit of damage. Nice. Back in the game, I guess, so to speak. Oh my god, I misplaced. Okay, whatever. That's terrible. Please. Okay, 1 shot. So we're down damage again. He is spamming his little phoenixes on us. We are going to put the hog here. We actually got the fireball. And we only hit 1 phoenix, but we do kill both eggs, so that's nice. Tesla's going to be up for a little bit longer, protecting us from his next hog, which he still has to cycle back to anyway. We use our archers here against his baby dragon. It's very important to have your archers for baby dragon because you don't want to really Tesla it because then you won't have it for your hog. We're going to just preemptively Tesla in the anti-lightning spot. Probably start cycling, spell cycling a little bit. He does have a lot of air cards for a hog deck. Very strange. Whatever, it's League 9. I'm not going to question it. I think I unironically do better against meta decks just because I know exactly what I'm playing. Let's see if he lightnings this. No? Okay. Then we are going to go in again. Alright. Oh, should have waited. Okay, so that's going to get a shot and it's going to end the career. Yep. Career ending shot. Okay. Hopefully those archers split a little bit. Yep. So then it takes 2 shots to kill. Bad placement. Okay. I shouldn't be able to afford the lightning though. Those skeletons are also bad placement. This lane doesn't matter though. Okay, so it looks like we're about even on damage. He has lightning, I have fireball, so we're just it's going to be a spell cycle game. No way I'm going to be taking this tower this late. Hopefully I can fireball something. Okay, so we do manage to hit his Phoenix. That was purely reactionary. That was pretty fast. If I do so say myself. Missed the mini pecker there, no issue though. Do kind of predict his hog a little bit. Hopefully we don't. Okay, so yeah, this Tesla actually survives. I don't know why he's going for this lane. The other lane still is kind of has less health despite that lightning. So we are up damage. I do want to be up damage a bit more though than I am now. Okay, I should have logged a bit later. He did just use the lightning though, so Phoenix back up. Okay, how is he cycling this fast? What is going on here? What the heck? I'm so confused. I do want to get another fireball off if I can. Okay, I don't think he's going to be able to, so we're all good. Really close game right there. Suboptimally played, but I did want to take a moment to tell you guys what the channel is going to be about. I do plan on uploading daily for starters, but definitely not the whole time. Maybe 3 or 4 times a week would be really nice, I think. Just because with school and college getting in the way gets pretty busy. But I will be recording pretty often. I do love to play the game, so anytime there's a challenge, I'll be showing you how I do. I do tend to win almost all the challenges. It'd be kind of embarrassing to lose, but whatever. I'm just here to get better and have some fun with it and show you guys my journey, so to speak. So we are at 4. We need like 11 more. Yeah, so the guys are not using meta decks at this trophy range, so it makes it a lot easier to play against them. That looked more of a beatdown deck, and he put hog. I don't know if that was supposed to be like a surprise factor, but I don't know. I feel like you're not gonna surprise anyone with a hog right now when they're expecting like a golem. But yeah, I am gonna Tesla high here just because of might have some some hopes of using my Xbow, using the Tesla to support my Xbow. But slim chance, but you never know. You never know. So we do not have our log, so we're gonna take a shot here. 2 shots. Okay. I think there's a better placement for that. I feel as if there is. So actually gonna do this. Okay, unfortunately, we're allowing a lot of damage early game. So in this matchup is pretty hard. I do think in the current meta, he definitely has a matchup on us because of the Mighty Miner 3-card cycle. Oh, I should have just fireballed. Holy cow, what am I doing? Okay, only 1 stab there. Not bad. We're down a lot of damage, so if this was anything competitive, I'd probably just give up. But this guy's pretty low, so hopefully he's just not that good. I'm going to test the high slightly off to the side just to also protect from the princess. And then use skeletons to distract. And then we've been kind of down elixir on top of everything for a while, so hopefully this will help me get it back. Okay, so we are up now. So now I'm going to start Xbowing here, trying to get his rocket out of cycle, and then hopefully breaking through. It's going to be super hard because Mighty Miner is so tanky, and he can just stall it out. He also gives him a 3-card cycle, so if he puts it down, he can probably put Mighty Miner, then Rocket, and then he'll get back to another Rocket. So I was going to knight that, but he put the Mighty Miner in front and the Rocket this. Skeletons on this. Sorry, Fireball. Yeah, that Fireball was like almost too early, but it wasn't. So yeah, this matchup looks like we're literally toast because he seems to know the basics, and we have not been playing well at all. So we should be fireballing at least those, but we're not. Okay. So this is probably going to bait out the rocket. Yeah, see what I'm talking about, guys? He put the Mighty Miner down first, then the rocket. So we pretty much have no chance of outcycling him because he's like 2 cards off rocket already. And this is pretty much tragic. We are going to try, though. We're going to put down our... Oh, maybe he's not back to it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Damage. See there, that was very important that I put the Xbow down before the log, just so I could cycle faster back to my Xbow next time. And then we're back to it already. Maybe we'll switch lanes on him real quick. Log again. It's actually, when log players log, it actually helps you with your cycle more because it's less elixir. So we do just get a little bit of damage on the left there, if you guys notice. I am going to, I should have just knighted because it's, okay, I did predict correctly, but I think the knight would have been better. Using 2 cards here. But I used 1 more card that I needed to on my Xbow. So he should just Mighty Miner on this. if he's smart, but he's not. So we're just going to go ahead and log this out real quick, hopefully get the lock, and then stop this, stall it out, literally with our lives, like everything we have. Okay, so pretty good there. The Tesla is being super clutch in this matchup. I don't know why he would do that on this side. Really zero clue whatsoever, because this is my healthy side. We should be able to spell cycle here, though, do I say. Hopefully we predict something. Okay, I should have put that in a better spot. Whatever. We are going to just keep cycling pretty light here. See what he goes in for. Just get back to our fireball again. Okay, so he is going to go in for this, which is fine. We should be able to just break through here, I think. And then, yeah, this is definitely key for us. So this guy, it turns out, was not that good. There's a lot of people who are kind of stuck at this skill level where they kind of know what they're doing, but not really. And then once you start paying attention to those little details, you start being a bit better than them, and that'll allow you to win there. So as you can see, when I'm not focused, I'm literally worse than them. But once I start focusing up, counting the cycle, trying to out-cycle, playing every card for a particular purpose, anticipating his maneuvers, it gives you that little bit of a competitive edge over them. And that's what I hope for you guys to get out of this, is to really learn those like finer details that will help you improve. So we are going to take some damage on the left. However, I do think I like where we are with the elixir here, so I do want to use that, sacrifice a little bit of damage for the counter push potential. So we definitely are getting a breakthrough here. I'm going to save my Electro Spirit. Yeah, so I guess maybe I should have played it. One thing I don't like is I'm not too sure when to defend the Xbow and when not to, especially now because I don't know his deck. This is the weaker side, but I am going to Electro Spirit on top of this. And then should only take like 200 damage, maybe like 300. We are still up damage. Yeah, like I said, you guys, in these lower tiers, sometimes I do sacrifice damage for the elixir advantage early game or the initiative. Don't always recommend that, and I do tend to do that less when I get up into more competitive games, because players know what they're doing and they know when to defend. They overcommit less, but I feel like the overcommitments happen a lot more in the lower ranges. So kind of thinking this is kind of okay. Luckily this archer's here is distracting. I don't know if this guy has rocket, so I think I'm just gonna go in for against the cannon here, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so we just get a really easy lock there. And hopefully after this tower dies, we can actually, yikes. I was kind of hoping we could, like, kill the, princess here. Hopefully, okay, I am going to kill this princess ASAP, just because we do have this Electro Spirit on defense. Hopefully he doesn't have enough for a barrel, too quickly. But, yeah, he should have definitely done it on left lane. I don't know why these people switch lanes, or they shouldn't be switching lanes that often. But, yeah, that's just another placement. There's, like, a billion trillion different placements. As long as you put skeletons around the goblins where the archers are not, then you should be fine. I'm not even going to fireball. I'm just going to kind of hold on to my spells. And then probably prediction fireball, because why not? Yep. Yeah, we couldn't even hit an electro dragon. So I am going to block the bridge because I'm a bit scared, I guess. I'm not even sure why I did that. Just why not? You know, I feel like this guy really just can't break through, and he doesn't really have any spells. I just didn't want him to so to speak, I don't know, like, push too deeply on our push. Okay, and we're going to lose the tower to this Inferno Drag, which is really super sad. I do tend to either ease up and stop focusing, or focus depending on the situation. I pretty much play at my opponent's skill level at all times. Or another way to say is I play just good enough to win. So, yeah. Alright, what's up everyone? We're back. Let's collect our 6K reward. Yay! Guys, I'm not kidding you. When you have this much gold sitting around, it seems to pile up so much faster. I remember when I have like 10, 20,000, 30,000. It's so hard to get to 100,000 gold. I swear I was at like 700,000 gold yesterday. It seems like all the chests you open, just like, you know, expediting chests like these, it's just so helpful. And somehow you just don't pay attention because you feel like money isn't an issue. And then before you know it, it piles up. So, yeah. I do recommend you guys obviously don't upgrade something unless you actually want to play it. And I do like to test out decks in some of these challenges here. Yeah, so we are going to be continuing on our journey. Maybe play 2 more games. See what's up. See if anybody's good. Probably not. I feel like we're pretty late into the season. I do not know. I recently re-downloaded, so I'm still like shaking off the rust. Yeah, I am an Aragon fan, so even when I'm not playing, I'll still watch his videos to kind of learn more about Xbow. And honestly, it feels all his plays make sense when I watch him. And I have definitely learned a lot about like taking the initiative and counting elixir and recognizing the overcommitment. But I feel like I still don't quite understand. Maybe it's the deck knowledge. Opponent's deck knowledge is a key part that I'm missing. But it seems like there's such a big skill difference between me and him. But like I'll never have a chance of beating him. Pretty much any deck. But I don't understand why there is a difference, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I guess this guy is using like 5 different ranged units in his deck. So I guess our fireball is going to get a ton of value this matchup. I am thinking this dude has like no heavy spell. So sometimes, even though it might not be technically the perfect way to play, just ignore that, by the way. Sometimes I do just like to pop down defensive Xbow, just like fireball cycle. I'm not a person who gets annoyed. I get annoyed at losing. If I'm winning, I don't really get impatient or anything. I'll take a 5-minute win any day. We are gonna Tesla down. I was not looking at the Dark Prince. Okay, prediction. Okay, never mind. Not a prediction. Fireball comes down late. Okay, so what is going on here? This is atrocious. We do manage to defend, taking only 1 shot. We are still somehow up damage, probably because we've been spell cycling pretty well. I feel like that's such a 2019, 2018 type of style of playing, spell cycling, like taking every fireball. Nowadays, when they play like a flying machine in the back first play, you always don't want a fireball because it's you already know some stupid bait, stupid fireball bait deck. Where are our skeletons? Okay, so it looks like this is gonna connect. Yep, perfect. And then we can skeletons afterwards. Okay, so he did bypass. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I should go back and look at that placement, because I'm pretty sure you can't just bypass like that. But this guy did it somehow, so props, I guess. Anyway, we are gonna go offensive here. I feel like we're up a good amount of elixir. He's probably gonna like musketeer on top of this. That is annoying. Log, please. Oh, the prince does so much damage. Okay, there we go. We are going to just take that and 1 elixir counter with skeletons. Counter this with Electro Spirit, and then probably Tesla for his Hot Rider. And we placed it late. That's beautiful. We're so good. And that's the more important lane, too. Alright, we're going to go in again, though. We are going to put Knight in front. Okay, he's not using his Musketeer at all. So we're just going to let that sit there for a second. Then do that, then log. It's kind of incredible what log does sometimes. Looks like we are not going to get break. The fireball surprisingly did a lot of damage to Valkyrie last time. I don't know how we broke through so easily. Not going to lie. I'm just going to let that hit on the left side. Going to go in Xbow again. Also, purposely let it hit on the right side because that side's healthy anyway. I guess we're going to fireball again because I'm not sure why or how that worked last time, but that's what we're going to do. I think it's still log. Oh, I thought that was a bomb and it was a musketeer. I missed the log on that as well. Okay, so going in isn't working as well anymore. We should probably start with a knight in the back just so we can build up a bit of a bigger push. He's putting bomb in the back, so we're going to split archers for the defense there. We are going to take that free fireball every time. We have a slim lead, mainly because I've been playing pretty inaccurately. We are going to do this to fully counter the bomber. And then put this on defense. Kind of sacrifice the archer, but sacrificial archer there. I want to get back to my log for that. This is Electro Spirit, log. Do you want to go in? I feel like we're just like so up on elixir right now. I am gonna like allow that shot. That's what I'm telling you guys. I just sometimes allow the damage when I probably shouldn't. Okay, finally a good fireball and everything. Should be able to fully break through here. I'm gonna log this just to get a break. Okay, are you kidding me? This dude's ridiculous. I feel like we're up elixir though, so we should just start spamming him and get back to another Xbow. I feel like. Come on, die. Okay, misplaced it. Okay, I feel like we just up a lot of elixir for some reason. I'm not sure why I feel this way. Okay, well, we won because we basically just kept attacking him. He couldn't attack us. And we can just stall this out, so good game. Yeah, well, I'll play one more, see what's up. As you can see, guys, a lot of misplays, but I think I know what I'm doing, and that's why I'm pretty much able to win. I just have a sense of when I should go in and when I should defend. And as you can see, if you know what you're doing, even with a lot of misplays, a good player will always come back on like a more mid player, so to speak. Alright, we're playing Predator. I guess we'll see what's up here. Electric Spirit the bridge. Yeah, so, for example, tip number 1. Okay, what are these people doing? Is he gonna lightning this? That'd be so funny. I'll literally just Xbow. Okay, we're good. Yeah, tip number 1. Oh, Xbow. Definitely an Xbow every time to go something heavy in the back. You can pretty much just defend with Knight. I'm not even going to do that. Misplace my Xbow and misplace my Knight. Xbow one more to the right, Knight one more to the left. But, yeah, so I'm not too good at the King Tower activation, and I also didn't have my Skeletons immediately in cycle, so I'm going to just stall it out this way. Play it a bit more safe. Do get a tiny lock as well, and also get the Archer. I do think that... no, that Archer's not going to get any damage. For example, in your starting hand at the very start of the game, people always say you can't go wrong with splitting Archers in the back, you can't go wrong with Skeletons in the back or the front, or the Spirit at the bridge. But I'm kind of a perfectionist, so I was wondering what's the best plan. I do think it depends on the matchup, but one tip that I like to use, that I kind of just recognize myself, so you get this. Yeah, nice fireball, good timing. One tip I like to use is I don't like to split Archers in the back unless I have Xbow next up or in my hand. I'll just keep the Archers and I'll use my Spirit or my Skeletons, just because I do like to split Archers, and then if they put something on one side, I'll Xbow the other side, and then I have the Archers walking up. Sometimes I'll be playing, for example, Balloon Freeze, and they'll put like E-Drag at the back. Definitely want to go Xbow opposite lane, but if I don't have it in my hand, I can't do it. So I guess the mentality is to cycle back to my Xbow as fast as possible at the start of the game. Kind of what I like to do. I'm going to Electric Spirit just to make sure my Knight survives a little bit longer, allowing the Tesla to do some damage on that E-Drag. Great, so you're just placing straight into that now. Okay. We're going to log to deny a hit, and it's still going to get one hit, but in that case, really shouldn't have logged. Probably should have just taken the initiative on this. Hopefully we melt that down, and he will save for a... no, he's not saving. Okay, so this should be fine. We're just going to place this faster. Yeah, okay, we got the lock. Just because we want to start melting it down super fast. Wow, why did it die? I'm going to log this because I want to get that little bit of damage if I can. Yeah, we do get another bit of a log. Every tiny lock matters, guys, I'm telling you. Yeah, so I think we're just going to keep spamming at the bridge for this guy because he doesn't have the capabilities to defend. Look at the Knight in front because I know the Mega is coming. Oh no, there's no way to afford it. Yep, alright, good game. Yeah, just like that, guys. Is he gonna zap? Did he zap? Oh, he did. Okay. We just gotta cycle back. I'm gonna stall this out as best I can. Cycle back to my fireball. And begin. Yeah. Alright, guys. That'll be it for this video. Like and subscribe, I guess. Whatever. I don't care. I'm just doing it for myself, honestly, to feel better. But if you learn something, yeah, just subscribe, and there'll be another video before you know it.